may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already. Out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom. can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact... By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, the Marauders may have other plans, and... You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? I barricade... They destroy the transmit... The Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Aside from the bits, I trade in secrets. Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. Ah, Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You'll hurry on it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty pay. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why? That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Finny, I knew just it. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing but MSI and the icon. Luckily, a pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, exactly what I was thinking. No, they're jamming the limited frequency. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with... Is that a trick question? Because, of course, we'll call it an exchange for your help. Ask. There are so many. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such. That the chairman is politically motivated to keep Monarch from being re-recognized as a legal part of the colony, and his actions as a result. And that is all you will get from me regarding such a deadly piece of data. Luckily for you, They are a curious lot. Insufferable. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched, and I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1. Once the other corporations had... The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be... You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who... Precisely. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle. That he is now... And Not much. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, I do know there is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good, What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth... Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one... How... I may have a secret. How low you seemingly regard my... Be a doll and shoot it.
ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
A mantiqueen.
Yeah, we fell.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, the truth that I have come to learn and embrace since out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but now. Stop. No. Spreading the... I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary... Sure.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food,
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to...
Wait, that's not...
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio... Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their peer... Even my literary prowess... I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of... Oh. Yes, yes. Wonderful.
You bought... Forget it.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend... She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta.
So you're her mysterious savior. She's...
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so... Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some... We can use them to copy and modify radio serials.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in Tria. Nice day, huh? The Monarch.